Hey guys, what's up? Today is Friday, the day after Thanksgiving. It's actually just after 11, and it was really important to me to make this video today because today is the beginning of a countdown, actually. Next month on the 27th, so December 27th, 1 month from today, Nick and I will be boarding a plane to head to New Zealand where we're getting married and having our honeymoon. It's going to be an incredible trip. And it's interesting because for the longest time, first of all, I'm not really a person who, normally I don't think very much about something that's coming up. Even trips, I tend to not think about it until it's like time to do it, until it's time to go. This is very different because this is probably the coolest trip that we've ever taken. Because we're going to get married. And for the longest time, I just thought about this New Zealand trip as like this incredible getaway where we're going to see all this cool stuff in the other part of the world and see things and do things, and there's beaches and glaciers and, lighthouses, and you can go zorbing. If you don't know what zorbing is, look it up here on YouTube. It's fucking awesome, and it's what we're doing on New Year's Day, actually. But I was just thinking about all of that stuff and the wedding stuff. I don't know. I just wasn't thinking that much about it. And these last few weeks, we've been doing a lot of stuff planning for the wedding. We're working with this really cool wedding officiant who is based out of Auckland, which is the capital city of New Zealand. I'm learning a lot about New Zealand. And she's super cool. And we've been Skyping with her and emailing with her and kind of working out what we want the ceremony to be, what our wedding suits are going to be like, what are the outfits we're going to wear. The rings have arrived, and all these just fun things are happening. And it all happens a month from today. It begins a month from today. We're actually getting married on New Year's Eve, so the real countdown, I guess, starts in a few days. But for me, the minute we get on the plane, it's happening. I mean, it's all real. So it's cool. And I'm on such a high right now. I'm so excited. Yeah, I just got back from Houston where I was visiting my family. It's been a very complicated year for me and my family. I talked about this in videos in the past. It's no big surprise. But, I grew up in a very Christian household, and my parents are still very actively involved in the ministry, and they're really cool, amazing, wonderful people, and they love and support me. But my being gay is a really complicated thing for them. So sometimes I think we're further along than we actually are, and then it's like a wall comes up, and I don't know, it's like I smack my face into it, and I'm like, when did this wall get here? I didn't know this was here. I thought we were past this. And that kind of happened earlier this year. I don't need to get into the whole details of the story, but things weren't cool. Things weren't good between me and my family, between Nick and my family. It just didn't feel right. I have a relationship with my parents where I am very honest with them, and they're the same with me. So it's not like something I'm afraid to discuss with them, but I never want them to do something because I said something. I want it to come from a genuine place inside of them. I want it to organically just kind of happen, and we've been on this journey. I like to say they've been on their own journey, but it's impossible to not be a part of that. Things with my dad have been complicated my whole life, and lately, I'd say the last few years, he's been going through stuff. And I think he's had a lot of anger about things in his life and situations that he finds himself in, and, tends to be in a place where he kind of lashes out. And I think Nick and I really bore the brunt of that earlier this year, and we haven't all really moved past it. And I didn't mean to go down this whole rabbit hole of a story. It's all a happy ending. My dad reached out, and wanted to make things better, and it was just the perfect timing, and it was just what I was hoping in my heart was going to happen. Things are not perfect, and not everything is the way I wish it was, but there's that flow of energy and support there again, and I'm gonna ride this all the way into the new year, onto my wedding day. I don't have anything holding me back, and I just, feel really good today. Things with me are good. I've been getting my health in order. It's never been a new thing that I am struggling with weight and all that stuff, but, I'm doing good, and I'm really happy at work, and life is great, and I'm getting married in a little over a month, and the countdown begins. It's just been a really long and exciting journey, and it's not over. It's actually, many ways, it's just beginning. I'm excited to keep making some videos here and there to share all of it with all of you.
Groovy!